guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So this should actually be a quick one. I just wanted to finally give you guys a review of a new feminine wash that I've been using. Now I don't know exactly when or how long this has been out, but when I was introduced to it back in like November, it was new to me. So I have been using it since November, so it's been about, I don't know, 5-6 months. So I feel like I can definitely give you guys like my real honest thoughts about it and not just like first impressions or anything like that. Like, this has been tried for almost half a year now. So the feminine wash that I am talking about is from the brand SweetSpot Labs. It's a pH balancing creamy full body cleanser. Now this is like a full on body wash, but I just like to focus it in, you know, that little area down there. This is the one I have. It's in the pink bottle. It's fragrance free. I typically like things that have a fragrance that smell good, but this thing down here is sensitive, so I just opt for fragrance free to try and reduce any, anything messing up down there. But yeah, it says it's supposed to cleanse, replenish, balance. It's made with aloe vera, emollient oils, shea butter, but it's made without sulfates, glycerin, and essential oils. Essential oils are like the peppermint, the tea tree, the things like that. But this does have other oils, so it's not completely oil free. It does have sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, apricot, jojoba. Just to give you guys the little rundown, and they do have a few different kinds. So they do have ones that have fragrance, and then they have a few that are, they're not pH balancing, they're like for moisture and things like that. But yeah, I got this off of Amazon. It was $15.99. This is a 8 fluid ounce, and I still have like a good amount in here. I'm not sure where it's at, but if I had to take a guess, it's probably like somewhere down here. So this has lasted me a long time for just like $15-16. But I gotta give you guys like the whole backstory and how I ended up with this. So if you guys have not seen my canceling Summer's Eve video, I will put that down below. I think I made that in like 2021. I honestly can't remember, but I will have it linked down in my description box. So basically, I'm not going to give you guys the whole gist. You can actually go watch that if you want to know my whole backstory and experience using different feminine washes, which have not been the best. But I started off with Summer's Eve, thought it was working well, gave me this horrible stench, horrible foul smell. So I went to the Honey Pot, which is a black owned feminine care brand. That was working good. Actually, in the video I told you I had been using it for about 2 weeks and I was loving it and I wasn't having any type of, smells or whatever else. But y'all, I should have definitely used that much longer before I recommended it, because it ended up giving me the exact same experience as Summer's Eve. Not as bad, but yeah, it was making me a little funky. I'm not sure what it is about these feminine washes that they start out, I have something in my eye. Anyways, they start out perfect. No smell, just leave me clean, fresh, etc. for months at a time. And then out of nowhere, it is just like, I stank, basically. Like, I don't know where it comes from. But yeah, that's what happened with the Summer's Eve. That's what happened with the Honey Pot. And now I'm using this SweetSpot Labs. And like I said, it's been about half a year and I have not experienced any type of funk, any type of negative reaction from this. And this is coming from someone who was highly sensitive down there, okay? I'm also a very heavy sweater. Just I get hot just naturally, and then I also sweat a lot because of my anxiety, which, y'all, even like the thought of something in my mind just giving me anxiety will cause me to sweat under here, will cause me to sweat down there, and it's so frustrating. So that's why I really take my hygiene seriously, not only because I just like to smell good and be clean and all that, but because of those reasons also. Like, it's not a game. If you do not keep up with yourself, especially being a heavy sweater and things like that, you're gonna be out here stinking, and don't nobody want that. So yeah, y'all, like I said, I've been using this for about half a year now, and I just love it, okay? I look forward to getting in my shower and using it every day. So, like I said, I have the fragrance-free one. It's pH balancing. I don't know if this is necessarily called a feminine wash, but it's pH balancing, which is good for there. And it does say for sensitive skin, safe for all skin, even the most intimate. So I guess, you know, it kind of is one. But this does have a scent. It's not completely scentless, but it just doesn't really smell like much of anything, if that makes any sense. I will say that this is a very kind of runny consistency. So if you're going to use it, do not hold it this way. Always hold it upright so you can get the perfect amount. And this is how much I use. I'm going to show y'all. Ooh, see, it's already running. Okay, that was a bad idea, but I probably use about a dime to a nickel size just for here and, you know, back there too, and that is all you need. So I feel like you definitely, if you're just going to use it for those areas, then it's definitely worth it because it lasts. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily use this all over my body, me personally, but if you're like extra sensitive and all that, I say why not. I like to use my Bath and Body Works and stuff for the rest of my body, but yeah, it says it's gynecologist tested and approved. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like all the freaking feminine washes say that, so tread carefully whenever you see that on something. But yeah, y'all, I highly recommend this. I'm sure you can get this on their website, but it's on Amazon, and Amazon has like, typically I can get this the same day or next day, so I would recommend you to get it on Amazon. I will have the link down below, like I said. But yeah, y'all, let me know what you are using for your washes. Let me know if maybe you're not even using anything. I know a lot of us have heard like just use water, just use water. Maybe you're someone who just uses water, but I feel like that's just for like the inside, okay, not for the out. The outside is skin, it gets dirty, it needs to be cleaned with something, okay? So I would love to know what you guys are using, and also keep in mind, just because the Summer's Eve and the Honey Pot didn't work for me doesn't mean it's a horrible product, doesn't mean it won't work for you. This is just my experience, so if those work for you, keep using them. Don't think I'm trying to bash them or tell you guys to stop using them. But yeah, let me know what you guys use. Let me know if you guys have heard of this. I haven't seen too many people actually talk about this one, so that's why I'm making this review video. But I would love to know you guys' thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video.